So what are your biggest gripes when it comes to dating? Anyone that's out there, whether you're back in the scene after being in a relationship for a long time or whether you've been on the dating treadmill for a while, there's no doubt that you've noticed some particular habits while you're out there dating that are starting to rub you the wrong way. Today I'd like to share with you some home truths about what's going on in dating. My name's Luanne Ward, and for over 25 years I've worked as a dating coach, a matchmaker and a relationship strategist. So I sit every day listening to men and women gripe about what's going on without actually taking any ownership for their own stuff. If you're a little bit sensitive to hearing the truth, I'd probably recommend that you don't watch much past this point, because I'm going to actually tell you some truths. And the truth is, it's not them, it's you. There's a lot of interesting behaviours that people have adopted through the modern dating landscape. Let me share with you the 4 things that women are most annoyed about with guys and that guys are most annoyed about with women. And these are behaviours that really do need to be looked at if you actually want to get anywhere past the first date. So, women, you're up first. These are the 4 things that are really getting on a man's goat, and they're kind of over. First of all, number 1 is you expecting him to pay for your food and drinks on the first date. It's not a date, it's arrangement to meet. If you haven't met this person, you're not actually on a date, you're on an arrangement to meet. And it is not the man's job to make sure that you're fed and watered. Sure, if the guy wants to do it, and most men have a lot of manners and will offer, but really, you going out on 3 or 4 dates a week to get your free meals, and I hear a lot of women talking about this and thinking it's really fun. It's not fun for the guys, and they're over it. That's number 1. Number 2, they're sick of you talking about your tragic past stories and how this man's done this to you and this man's done that to you, and they don't want to hear about the questions on, are you wanting to have a baby? Do you think you'll settle down? This is not early date conversation, and they don't want to answer those kind of questions. Number 3, being cancelled on at the last minute is really poor form. Okay, so if you get a better offer, at least have the courtesy to let the person know, not on the same day, and certainly not a few hours before the date. It's rude and it's poor form. And number 4, they're sick of putting in the time and effort to communicate with you only to find out that you reject them as soon as you find out their height, okay? Not every guy is 6 foot and looks like the Bondi vet, and you making your Hollywood comparisons to having this tall guy because you feel more protected and you want to wear your heels is absolute garbage, and guys are over it. Those 4 things, they tend to be pretty unanimous amongst all men. And guys, when it comes to the ladies, they also have some really valid points of behaviours that they're over as well. So number 1, you ghosting them. Now I know that girls ghost as well, but guys aren't talking so much about being annoyed at this. Girls are kind of over you ghosting them. It is immature and it is gutless and it is weak, and they notice this in you. If you are not interested in somebody, it's actually not really hard to reply to their message and say, thank you, but no thank you. You're not what I'm looking for. That's kind of okay. But for you to just ignore somebody as if they're not important is really actually not cool. Number 2, being really full on and moving things along quickly and getting the girl super interested, and so she's moving at your pace, and then you pull the pin without warning, saying, oh, I'm not really sure what I want, not really sure if I want a relationship. If you're just looking for a good time without any strings attached, let the girl know. So she has the choice about whether she wants to go into something or whether she doesn't. And if your feelings aren't developing, it's actually okay to say to her, I'm going to put the brakes on because my feelings aren't developing. But don't make out that you're all of a sudden freaked out that you're not ready, because that's rubbish, okay? And it's pissing people off. Number 3, dating multiple women at the same time and not being open and honest about it. If you intend dating multiple women, that's completely your business, but you can let the woman know that, that you're out there dating. Now, I'm not saying that women don't do this. This is just a thing that women are complaining about as one of their top things that they get annoyed with. Number 4, probably the unanimously most common thing that women are just turned off by, and that is receiving photos of your penis and expecting them to get an erection over it. Guess what? A lot of women don't find them that pretty, and each to their own. But what they don't want to have to do is they don't want to have to lie about it and say how magnificent it is, and then expect a reciprocal naked photo of them. Just because you send a photo of your penis doesn't mean that you're going to receive a naked photo back, and it doesn't mean that the lady's going to be impressed by what she sees. She'd rather not be disappointed before even meeting you. So leave the photo of your penis in your camera until perhaps a lady might ask for it. So there you have it. There's 4 things that are getting on the gripes of men and getting on the gripes of women. Do whatever you want with that information, but if you're going to keep behaving in the same manner and expecting a different outcome when you're dating, then you're probably not going to get anywhere past the first date. If you want to pop your comments below, I'd love to hear what your gripes are and what your experiences are. Do you agree? Do you not agree? So pop your comments below and share this post with anybody that you know that's dating and has similar gripes or different gripes that, is talked about in your circle of friends, so we can get the information out there and start changing behaviours that people aren't necessarily aware of. Feedback is everything, because information is the power to make changes. Let's see if we can start bringing together the gap of dating challenges and get a little bit of unity back into, and respect back into the dating arena. Have a good week, everyone, and just date better. Think about how your actions affect other people, and just be more aware that it isn't them. A lot of the time it's you. Okay? So I will see you all next week.